I can see your baby bump.
No, can you see the cake?
Really? I don't think the bump's that noticeable.
Yeah, it's very subtle. I can't see the cake.
Hey folks, so just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about what our pregnancy experience has been. Starting from the beginning when we were even thinking about having a kid, we were like, is it the right time to get pregnant because of COVID? Do we really want a kid to be called COVID baby? Is that really what we want? And then as we talked about last week, Michelle was basically like, well, let's not try. And then basically what we ended up figuring out was probably like a week later she was pregnant. Yeah, so day to day, Michelle's pregnancy was rather uneventful, but some of the major moments around a pregnancy, we had to call audibles on simply because of COVID. And most of it had to be virtual. And so that was a whole different experience. The thing about doing anything virtual is that you're missing that in-person kind of contact and a lot of communication cues that you otherwise would have, right? The closeness is something that is left to be desired. Overall, I think as the year wore on and it seemed like this whole COVID thing, is going to continue and still is, you kind of temper your expectations, and once you temper that, I think anything that happens is just kind of gravy, right? So it really started with our gender reveal.
So we already texted with each other. We have one guest together. Are you guys having twins?
No.
Close.
No twins.
Are you having triplets?
No.
Getting warmer.
Oh my god.
Did you got a bigger RV?
Yes, that is it.
We got the sex of the baby.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's also,
Okay.
that's also.
It's not as exciting as twins, but
Right, well,
No,
you can still...
I'm glad because twins sounds miserable, so.
yeah.
Well, also I was like, wait, wouldn't they have seen that already? But maybe one had tried to absorb the other and was hiding it.
That could still be the case.
So what are you having?
Well, we'll show you.
Wait, is the baby in there?
Yes.
Yep.
That's the surprise. Ready?
1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Oh!
They never really come out of there like we're supposed to.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's a boy.
Reveal. And we had to do this virtually because of COVID, and it just didn't feel the same. Michelle did the gender reveal, and I think people wanted to be excited, but the fact that they weren't here in person, you couldn't hug anybody, they all felt like they could have done better, but it was just hard under the circumstances, and we understand. Then the next part became baby shower, which Michelle's sister decided that she was going to throw, and that was all virtual, so kudos to her and one of Michelle's good friends to be able to pull that off.
First, I wanted to say I hope everyone got some boxes in their mail with party favors and stuff in it. So everyone should get a flower crown. You should also have gotten one of these. Oh, we can't see that. This is hand sanitizer. Very appropriate for the season, right? And then you should have also gotten one of these, which is some little candies.
Also, there's a candle with a poem in there.
Mm-hmm. There's also
I
a
actually
candle
did not
full
open
of-
it, Brittany. You got me.
Yeah, see it.
I did not open it, but I did eat it.
Okay.
Those of you that already ate the candy will be asked to leave.
Yep. And then also we have should have a bingo card, hopefully. Yeah, like this. Okay, so we're gonna be playing bingo today during the Zoom call. So there's a bunch of different things on here, and the only rule is that you can't like do something on purpose to fill in one of your squares, right? Okay, so then I think we want to do a really quick intro of who everyone is on this call. So I'm gonna call out people, and can you say who you are, how you know Michelle and Jeff, and then I think we should get all the bad parenting advice out of the way at the beginning. So please say who you are, how you know Michelle and Jeff, and give your worst parenting advice so we can flush it all out to get the good stuff, right? All right. So I guess thank you everyone for coming and for introducing yourselves. So we have a bunch of games we want to play. But first I wanted to see, does anyone have anything they want to ask Michelle about pregnancy or being pregnant or her big old baby bump?
Sophia has a drawing she made that she thinks that this is what the baby is going to look like when it's born.
That's
Wow.
Awesome.
Pretty.
so handsome.
Are you going to get an epidural or are you not going to get one?
I will most definitely get an epidural. I don't need the badge of honor.
Okay, so these are the results. Let's see who's going to change the most diapers. Michelle, sorry. Looks like you're it.
Team Jeff.
Hey.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Who will be the stricter parent? Looks like everyone agrees it's going to be Michelle. So you're
What? No
the
way.
yes.
Jeff.
Mm-hmm. Who's going to be the better play partner? Jeff.
Rude.
So Michelle, you're strict
you
and
Not so
you're
great.
And let's see, hopefully the baby gets, Jeff's hair, not Michelle's hair. He does have
That
some
means he'll
pigments.
come out gray.
Mhm. And let's see, who will teach him how to tie his shoes? Michelle. It makes sense because I think Jeff still doesn't know. So how can
Yeah, I can barely tell.
Yeah.
I do it once and then
Good
never
one.
do it again.
Yeah, so far we know Michelle's strict and she's boring, so. It's not
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
she's
and I'm
gonna-
a fat ass eating all the candy. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, that's not wrong, but
Yeah, I mean that one's just fair.
I mean,
Yeah.
that is true.
It's fact.
Probably both of you guys, I would say.
Jeff doesn't even really eat candy. He just eats fruit.
All right, let's see.
Yeah,
Who's
I'm
gonna push the
nailing it.
veggies? The veggies is gonna be Michelle by far. Looks like Jeff must not eat veggies, I guess.
does.
And Michelle has the better fashion sense. Looks like we all knew
That's
that.
also
I mean,
fact.
look at them right now. Obviously, Michelle looks
A
incredible.
North Face
Yes.
baby.
Yeah. Who will make the dinner he refuses to eat? That's Jeff. And who
Don't
will...
you mind the salty looks there, Jeff? You keep cooking the way you cook, dog.
All right, who will be the parent sneaking candy out of his Halloween bag? That one's almost 50-50. So people said Michelle mostly, but it was also almost halfway Jeff. So I guess you guys are both gonna be
That's
sneaking
fair.
candy. Yeah.
That's
It's
fair.
one of the best parts about being a parent. So
Yeah, you get a share of the winnings of the loot. Right?
Yep.
Yep. How about who will spoil him with too many Christmas presents? That's definitely Jeff, looks like.
Definitely.
What?
Definitely.
Yeah.
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 Jeff, are you surprised?
Yeah.
Do you not
Like,
know
you're not
yourself?
gonna-
These
you're
people
not
know
gonna
you
buy
better
him
than
an
you know
RV.
yourself.
I'm playing a role here.
One of these questions is about dance moves. Who has seen Michelle and Jeff dance moves? Has anyone seen it?
Yes.
I've seen Michelle's dance moves.
I've seen Michelle.
I've seen it.
You've seen it.
It's gonna be a boy though,
haven't
so I don't know
seen
how well
Jeff.
that's gonna translate.
It's gonna translate really good. Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle's dance moves are pretty sexual. So
Michelle's dance moves are sick.
She gets pretty low.
Girl.
she gets it.
Do we want our son twerking?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not.
Michelle's dance moves are sick, and then Jeff's dance move also has the word sick in it.
Yeah. That's accurate.
All right, let's see. Here are the results. Let's see. Sharing. Who's going to help him do his homework?
Well, it depends what kind of homework. If it's
well,
math, then Jeff for sure.
People mostly voted for Jeff. Yeah. So Michelle
Okay,
must.
I'm
Michelle
fine with
must.
that.
She's the dumber parent, I guess. For sense of humor, 65% Michelle.
Oh.
She's the funny one. Sorry, Jeff. Sucks to be you.
Ouch.
You're smart, but you're not funny.
You're smart, but you're not funny.
No.
Yeah.
Smart but boring.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can't have it all. Let's see. Who will argue with the teacher if he gets a bad grade? 59% Jeff.
If he gets a bad grade,
Yeah.
he's gonna be
Well,
Asian. He's fine.
I don't know about that.
Jeff's gonna bring that, that Jersey Shore type attitude to the teacher if
Oh, no, I got it. You know who's going to talk to the teacher if my kid gets a bad grade? Joanna.
Oh, is that right?
I got you, Leon.
All right, and then the last question is hopefully the baby gets whose dance moves, and people overwhelmingly voted Michelle. So
Yeah.
everyone has really enjoyed seeing your twerking, Michelle, and I think we hope you pass that on to your
Look,
son.
if Jackson has your butt, then I'll let it go.
Yeah.
I can't. He could twerk if he has, the butt to twerk it. But I can't if he has a flat ass. It's not. No.
That's true. Jeff, what's your dog's name?
Toby.
Oh,
Where's the dogs? Let me see the dogs.
Jesse, look at you pandering to the bingo sheet.
What? No, I forgot. Was that on there?
Cheater! I already picked the dog up and had it.
Where are the doggies?
I already marked that one off.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jesse, bingo. Jesse, bingo.
Joe, did you get a bingo?
I got bingo.
Dang.
Wait, who got a bingo?
Joe did.
I got
Way
a
to
dirty
go,
joke.
Joseph.
I got a free space. I got Henry's mug in the camera, and I got
I am
Ben
not-
sneezing nonstop.
Okay, well, yeah. I don't think we have anything else. So unless anyone has any questions they want to ask or talk about Michelle's beautiful baby bump, or you want to show us one more time, Moy?
I do want to see it one more time.
Yeah.
It's getting real
Here it
nice.
is. Ooh. All its glory.
Tiff will probably appreciate this. You've never seen my mom excited, right? Like, as in really excited.
Probably. I mean, she was excited when I was home the other day. We were going to get the sandwiches.
Okay, fine. Okay, other than seeing you, I think like this was like jumping off the couch excited when we told her that Michelle was pregnant.
Wow.
So that was the most excited I've seen her ever, and I've known her for 38 years.
Wow.
Get it on video? You get it on video, Jeff?
No.
Shoot.
She's never been excited about anything Jeff's ever done until now.
and I'm not even. Yeah.
This is the first thing he's done right in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to her. Yes.
My lord.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone so much for coming. I hope you guys all had a good time. I'm gonna mark down all the winners, and I'll be emailing out some Starbucks gift cards to your winners. So,
Jesse.
Big shout out.
That worked out pretty well. And then my my colleagues at work, they were able to arrange not a baby shower, but it ended up being a baby drop off. By the time of the baby shower and from what folks at my work did, like our expectations, with COVID in mind, were just so low that everything that folks put their effort into, we were just so thrilled and so grateful for. It didn't really have to be anything major. It was just a group of folks getting together and chatting it up at Michelle's baby shower. And it was close friends of ours from work that dropped off two massive piles of gifts at the front door. I didn't get footage of it, but if you ever Say Anything, it's like John Cusack, showing up at your doorstep, except without a boombox, but with 2 piles of gifts. So think about that. We've just been getting a nursery ready for the baby, and so why don't we go and take a look? So the first thing we did was put in wallpaper on this side of the wall. We were so concerned and we had a lot of anxiety over doing it because we've never done wallpaper before, but it ended up working out pretty well. And then we have this whole old dresser that was sitting in the basement, and we used that. And then on the surface of it, we have a changing table right here. This is a mobile that we need to hang up at some point. And then we have a crib, a little coffee table thing, that should be next to the recliner that we have here for nursing. And then we put up some curtains that goes over the blinds. I think these are blackout curtains, so that'll help the baby sleep. Over on this side of the wall, we put some shelving up. This little guy, this little koala, has been with me, I'm pretty sure, since I was a baby. So this koala is roughly 38 years old, and it continues to live on in Jackson's room. Got a nice little elephant bank, not a piggy bank, and then just some other small decor items. What we have here, got a bookshelf with some books that folks have gotten us, and then fitting with the theme that Michelle wanted to put in place, a lot of travel inspired kind of language here. So adventure awaits, the places you'll go, and you know, these we bought separately, but they fit in pretty well with the wallpaper, and so we were pretty happy about that. I think that's all for now. I know it's been quite the journey, and we'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, you know, there'll be some footage of us bringing our new baby into the world. So stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.